First off, it's way too loud. Oh god. It's really hard to grab things with my alligator hands. I feel like the music is insanely loud. Okay. Amazing. No company, please, thank you. I thought that I was supposed to be Pat. And what am I supposed to do? No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablo at all, not even one hablo. Same. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay. Okay! You got me! I'll come clean! I'm sorry for being so rude before, I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. I also want to turn down the... Oh man. What? These alligator hands are so difficult. Eating 2 bagels on the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. My asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a second. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Oh, you do great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. Oh, that makes me nervous. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me! I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duplesnot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, invisible face. Be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. Bub. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the 2 up. since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poison and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Okay. 8 o'clock. So I got 2 hours? Is it real 2 hours? Later, alligator. This week, click and drag up and down.
Slick Mickey. Hey Bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't asking for... Bub asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there and I say to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A pigeon in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one whom I like to dabble in high-stakes game of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me, I got skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gonna listen to some jabberoni with a smarty certificate. You know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me Old King of the Cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down. Into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old Card King at your service. Oh! Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger head. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Oh, you know about the event, huh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingers and find the queen? I guess I have no choice. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Okay, let me try not to blink. Alright, keep your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. She's gonna go where she's gonna go. Nice. This one. I choose this one. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! I like him. Oh, the trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Alright. Arcade.
Hello. Hello. Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city, not, Alligator, Long Island or something? It is? Who's this? I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you like, I could text you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Oh, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. That's a little hard when I have 30 minutes already passed. What the? Am I? Who's in the curtains? My mom's always on my case, like, Audie, go outside and talk to the other alligators. Oh, Audie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains and in and outside of our home. Let's go from left to right. Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Does he have more to say? What do you think I am, Mom? God? Ah, jeez. Nobody here but us curtains. Nobody. Okay, we're finished with him.
Take the shot, Rocco.
Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things.
I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco.
How come you never hold me like that, Bon? Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump.
You didn't have to come, Rocco.
No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to a dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of alligator country are we living in? Heck.
Ain't cool on that kind of talk, Rocco. There's a kid in here.
Dang, you're right.
Hey, what did I just say?
Just lining up my shot.
There's just two rules if you want to rack up a game with me. Be cool, shoot pool, and stay in school. And don't bring up how I never learned to count.
Ah, that's the third game I lost in a row. You're too good at this, Bon.
I know.
Come on, what's your secret?
Muscle, hustle, and rustle.
Russell!
My holistic dentist, after he screams in my mouth to soft jazz, we hit up the pool hall downtown. I'm comfortable with myself.
Okay. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you around here before, strange alligator. New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know. Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you... I don't remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball, and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus! I tried to yell, but... being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joni, or Baloney. If you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right, Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping the games running smooth as babies ball me behind. I used to work for a greaser's shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though, and the company hairstyle.
Pat's my cousin and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him. Yeah? I don't want to have to pop you one. I told her I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook. And kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. I like this little pin. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can tell you family secret. But I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up that info, that hot, you have to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards right here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Can it take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously.
The old penny bee. God, is this where I have to, like, make careful decisions so that I don't waste my time and work? But she likes her cousin, so maybe she'll help us. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. RL. Okay. $5,000 points. Oh no. I hope it's easy like the other one. Oh god. Oh. What the? Oh. Oh my god. I'm not gonna win this. No! Oh. I think I did it, didn't I? Oh yeah, baby. Ah, jeez. Easy, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the doo-wahs and who's it's so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang out with another student of the pinball arts. Oh jeez. About the event, now this might just be a rumor, but word's on the street there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'm gonna get back to the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me a supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. I'm not doing very good with keeping up on the voices that I assign.
Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit, what's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of the arcade? You know what, I know what you're after. That's right, I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold hard plush. Well, you find the right alligator, and I got a job that'll pay for both our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a hammer claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. We can't just walk in, no. There's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma the security guard comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind there? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Me? I'm not around these parts of sweet Geraldine. criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he had just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event, really I would, but this is our first time on the job together. Mac, you haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna wrap me up for additional prizes when the push comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine scored the big one. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane, and when you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode! Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I needed an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go, old timer, show me what you got.
I want the seal. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, well, I got diamonds.
I had a prize. Let's check the slot. I had a crystal phase. It was before my astronaut phase and after my pony phase. You've got some chops. I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time you follow my lead. Give me that gold ring with the 3 gems. This, something about it.
Oh god. Oh, almost.
You got one. What is it? I'm not gonna risk my life on this old candy. It was defo just a twinkle in someone's eye when the stuff was put in here. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Give me that cool ring with the 3 gems. There's something about it.
I'm trying.
Did I get it?
Hell yeah.
You got one! What is it? This feels kind of evilly. Like every time I touch it, I can hear the voices of 1,000 dark kings beckoning me to avenge the fallen eldritch lords of the past. Ever listening, ever watching, never resting. Something like that. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise in all time. Final Friend City. The dreamy one with the spiky hair. That's it. The big one.
Which one? This one? I feel like that's the closest thing to spiked hair. And she also has an anime shirt on. Looks like an anime. I'm really good at this.
Did you get it, the ultimate prize? Oh, and jeez. I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Friend Claude Stripes. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway.
Oh, jeez.
I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of sweet girl Geraldine, master criminal.
Rude. Alright, what time is it? Oh dear God, I have 30 more minutes. Alright, what should I get for this person? Yeah, the train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Leaving that whole scene unedited with an added slide whistle noise. Now, those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable practical effects, you know? True! Take that, Master Conductor! Achoo! Okay. We're finished with him. Oh no! I only have 30 minutes left?
Hey, bub.
I forgot what voice I gave him.
Hey, bub. You're just in time to the
Trolley here a minute ago. Why don't you go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog maybe or some protective hardware. I'm gross. Oh! You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and BAM! Chowder pants for the rest of the day. Oh, who's that? Why are they walking like that? Chowder pants is my nickname at work, but from an unrelated chowder-scented accident. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. This is almost as bad as the unlimited breadsticks debacle of last summer. What's not unlimited is apparently how much shame I can feel. That's Mr. Chowderpants to you.
Oh dear! I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors! It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had a new baby. Nana's watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already miss the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of the cute little hands. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was headed to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their classes on mom, yoga, and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned that he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking the class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help him out. You see, I'm trying to put together a family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put onto the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Yeah, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see how much you've learned so far.
Oh my god. Is it gonna take up a lot of time? And I don't have that many. I'm gonna guess the middle is Pat. Lovely Maria, 48, church rummaging sale cashier. She said that she's not related. She's friends. Maybe. No, come back. Well, he's a cousin. Maybe, okay, or not. Does it sparkle or something? Okay. It's like Mickey 18 annoying people. It kind of like lagged, not lagged, but like I could tell when it needed to stop. She said that they weren't related. Or she could be lying. She has to be one of the... Dude, I don't know. She's also a cousin. Maybe I'll come back.
Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime.
Oh no.
Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat?
Hello, Pat.
It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me have a nice day. But that could mean anything. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked.
I'm on my way. I can't keep up with the voices that I'm giving them.
Don't bomb me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. Now, there's no rafters here, but the assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Don't you have a dare? Didn't you have a dare when you were in elementary school? You know, dare, dude, assassins really exist. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was a tough time for Pat and Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone.
Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I feel safer there. And less lodgy with the bread. Let's go. Aw, he walks so cute. Find the code to Pat's abode, my safe place. What? When did I help him with his outdated website? Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kinda makes me feel like something is staring at me. He's so cute! What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I'm so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Jeez, I'm really glad now I took the Ollie-specific button-making classes at my local community center. Oh my god. Okay. Warning, warning, warning. About me. Don't click. Pat only. Cute. Life is a beach. Oh, I don't like that countdown. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. I'm guessing that's the door code. Welcome to the homepage. It's about me. I'm Pat. This is the best website that I've ever seen in my life. I hate the dancing baby though. Okay, so the password is 91619. Okay. Are we gonna just keep walking? Oh, here we are! This is for sure my room. You can tell that by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Okay, 91619. You did it! Thank you so much. That's... Oh my god. Oh. Ah! I can't close it. What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink! Is it the same one? Oops. No, go back. It's getting on my feet! Just enter anything! It's getting on my face! Just enter anything! Oh my god. Hello. My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pan and this is my hotel room. I installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, my password still worked. Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us. I completely forgot what voice I gave to Pat in the beginning. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. Okay. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Oh my god. How did you get that confused? They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Thanks. I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m. so you don't forget to check. So don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Oh, jeez. Bye for now. Oh, I got kicked out. I can't look at his room. Oh, who are you? Oh, I got a puzzle piece. Oh! Dear Lord. I don't want to talk to him anymore. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. You're not really taking the hint, huh? What if I keep clicking the door? Oh my god. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I mean, she's literally coming to pick me up after work. Will she'll put me? Nobody knows. Welcome. What else can I click? Ah, 10:30. Okay. Restaurant, arcade. Bodega. Let's see if we can go in the... Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Alright, let's ride the tram. Oh! Booming bug economy. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera presents Alligator Pagliacci. Free hot dogs on Fridays. Okay. Where am I? Am I downtown? Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interesting shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. Aww. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. I sell bug. Cut my life into pieces. Okay, I have a lot to do here. Let's do left to right again, I guess. Hello? 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 Hey. Oh, hello. We're the downtown quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning. We'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints, and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Denise. Louis. Patrice. Do they all rhyme? Maurice. We're Pat's aunts and uncles. He's our darling nephew. Except for Louis, he's just part of the crew. Take it, Louis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we've heard. The barbershop upset. Give them a solo without triggering an oh no. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows the singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Okay, let's first warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro? Oh, I see. What? Why did it give me so many X's? I thought I did it. Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have had more timbre. Come on. It's a singing word. I'm a real singer and I'm gonna prove it. Okay, last time. Alright, everyone, give it everything you've got. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Come on, man. Alright, sorry. Oh, jeez. You helped us with our song you helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now, what we're going to tell you is we're booked at the event. Thanks for all your help. Now we'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please spring us from the clink. Man, I'm totally asleep right now. Love being asleep. Is that all? Can I not wake him up? The breeze, the practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be an alive alligator. Even though it gets noisy sometimes, I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. I'm so content. I love this city. I love this city. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx Learning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is KPopAngels85. What? I can have other interests beside this cause. Do you mean Hat Pat? Or you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor. They used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He apparently broke his nice favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. Yes, Dad! I mean, legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protect out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. Maybe he drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know that the government puts in this stuff? I'll tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone will probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Which I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Mindstone. Monday, at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bottled up so tight that the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me whilst plotting his revenge against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty ballers, TBH. I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you a crud about bad or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Now, to go off first world problems on you, Bobs, but I have a design due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these steins? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad! I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So are you ready to join the resistance? Two clips cover Some clips cover 2 topics at once.
So chicken spin stripes, I already done all the hard zine stuff, like pecking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the sickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important zine things possible. I'm thinking about social issues, indie comments, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. That doesn't mean we can't lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for anyone thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever, just as my hamster. Rip and Valhalla, Goopy the 3rd, 2015 to 2017. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan. So get pasting.
Oh god.
The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's on the inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport the Rosh Hashanah that's really unsettle your extended family.
Maybe this one? Because this focuses on one thing, this focus... yeah, let's do this one.
This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I won't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. I actually made this one myself. No one watches the Xerox machine in the school library at lunchtime or tater tot day. Hey kid, wanna see something? Okay. Look. Mother. I'm gonna send this one to everyone I know. And some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? Why don't more boys wear eyeliner? Everyone can benefit from having a mysterious allure of a perfect wing tip. I didn't win Zine Award last year's con, but I did place 3rd in Cool Bangs.
I guess since this is only about one person, we'll do this one.
Tiny, day 1.
Sorry, I just got all over puberty sweat. Oh my god.
And the distinct need to buy cutified products.
Okay.
The last inside page is a hard hitter. You really have to leave them wanting more. Like really actually more. Like maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades.
Right, the last page was just... This is how she feels. See those wall leafers that I got? Let's do this one.
I know this one in particularly damning, but my pride on Zines is...
Oh god. Okay.
Cassandra, with every beat of my heart, I long for you. Douglas! I'm very stoic and I don't like anyone because of my tragic past. But you, Cassandra, have broken through my harsh, scaly exterior and changed me to with your extremely quirky personality, inability to cook, and unusually beautiful singing voice. Will I always be so alone? Am I destined to be my own? Like the most beautiful star in the sky that other stars are not near because it's just too slamming.
At least Pompous Guy Misunderstandings is still streaming. But soon. Even they will leave me soon. I think Wobbly Finn would rather save the scales on his back than weigh on what really matters. Healthcare versus public restroom chocolate fountains. That's disgusting. I'm gonna do this one because this is like cliffhanger, kinda.
This one really taps into the deep well of the soul.
We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be all done. 일어나. Mayor Wibbly Finn would make a terrible addition to the K-pop group 8 guys, and therefore we should examine what type of politicians we really want to hold in office in our beloved city. As you can see from this photo, he just doesn't fit, and therefore the case is made that he is out of touch despite his effort to look out of touch. Looks gross here. To not look out of touch looks gross here in that photo. I like this one.
This one makes a really solid case, I feel.
You're all done?
Hand it over.
Oh? Yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Looks like we're all set to scan and send the printers.
Literally a professional.
Each page is balanced and checked and earns my respect.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's a pretty rare tagline. If I had public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B pluses in the second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyway, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite source? Seriously, I'll Google it. Every balloon that is at the shindig, basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists in clouds that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping.
Okay, let's do grandma here. Papuli. Bugs for sale. More than one, even unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baying, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here canonically. Anyway, get bug bite and a goodbye, young kiddo. I ain't got all day. I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half, on account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected on a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Jesus. Miraculously, he survived, but this life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? We call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through the crack in the decorative linoleum. Last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Ah, did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat? Or Pat? You have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Vin? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have selective memory disorder. You see that I forget about things that I don't really want to go to? Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left is of my dear late wife, Martha, also has been the victim of a wheat thresher accident. I can't seem to put it back together again. I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. To help out this old softy's gaze upon his lost love once more. Make my wife, please. Okay. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her...
Achoo!
Oh, lovely. Oh, is there a secret on the back? Oh dear, it seems you see my other side now. With my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old coots grandpas everywhere. Oh god. Okay, I think this is supposed to be empty. Okay, that goes to the top. Rude? But not wrong. That's not gonna work. Why are you insulting me? I want to try and do it, but they keep making me feel bad about myself. Huh. Okay, whatever. Oh goody, good old Gertie, it's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair or your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection, you know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly. After a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcasts. Anyway, kiddos, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Heh! Don't tell my grandkids. Ooh. Oh god, there's so many people. Oh.
You're late. I've been waiting here for about an hour. What do you mean you don't work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with that drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has a clear stink of death upon it, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all once involved with mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. I'm merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even as most boys, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet stained voice one more. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous ad? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, as Papuli follow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed at the very least, although it's a little comfort to me, especially when I see someone like Patrick Volt over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the Spider-Man or whatever nonsense. I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned. I wanted to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see that you're riling up the vapors? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you? I've been in no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me, perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit at the top of the rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I could give you the information you seek. Just use the spearboard to contact Horace and please find out what my dear late husband wants. Or what kind of evidence he has.
Oh god.
Magical insight to the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club.
Oh, dear lord.
It does seem like my horse. Perhaps it probably could be him.
Oh. What the hell? Where did he go? Wait, so she gets suspicious if I don't go fast enough? No, lady, I can't afford to lose any more minutes. Why does he go so fast? No, stop being suspicious.
Could contact with the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say if you know the circumstances around your own death.
I don't want it to be level 3. Okay, thank God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
It's almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special spectre my Horace is. And so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again. And also an airtight alibi. I must go tell the children at once and also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium.
Ay, Dios mío. Okay, I guess we can't catch her. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of this shop. And that's at least what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going in this shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and made. I can't believe the magic of this shop and the belief in the hearts of children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy with high cholesterol and everything. Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just because of the booze. It's haunted as all I got out here in here, sweetheart. So mind the ectoplasm. So, you interested in buying some antiques from me today, dollface? We just got in a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on, as well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if it's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir, I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Well, sugar pie, this sign may have alerted you. The one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey, tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. My sweet, sweet Patrick, he's my absolute shortest grandson. Why it feels like only yesterday, he would run about the shop squealing about ghosts trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized faces. As you can probably tell by my expression, that actually was yesterday. That boy might not be playing with a full deck.
You, hey you! Be careful with the vase, it's expensive!
Also, Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out of my wig before the shindig, you know. Those things tend to hitch a ride.
Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute.
Sorry, Pumpkin. Looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of a customer. Unless you defeat me in a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can hold the old maid? I'll hold the old maid. On your turn, click to take one of Nana Roo's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. House rules. Younger player goes first. I got customers, sweetie. Take a card. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes, are you? I got a good feeling about this pick. really needed a pair. I got customized, sweetie. Take a car. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes, are you? You seem nervous. Yeah, I am nervous because I'm wasting all my time. You're not pulling the walls over my eyes, are you? My pick. Well. Sometimes I feel like the past wants to find me. Well, how about that? You won. Well, stars and garters, you really beat me fair and square. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her to play in a round of doll like you. I think she'd get a real kick out of it. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. So about the event. Make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. Be sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? See the one shoe wearing alligators or the non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off the boy. We'll make sure of it. Oh, God. Buongiorno, city pal here. Did you know that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my crisp Riceys box today. See, there's a lot of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of the strange smell the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people during your stay, maybe you should start on the trolley since everyone uses it. You never know who might strike up a conversation on there, or who might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. That's a big city for you, full of surprises.
Hey, look at me. Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny Tiny Miney Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny Tiny Miney Little Thing. What are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny tiny miney little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it in my head, because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name. Except for butt. Oh, I didn't like that when I wrote it on Grandma. I'm Alice and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world. And then when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. Do you want to smell what's in my market? Pat. Pat is my cousin. I brought him gummy worms and he ate it. But then, I showed him that it was real worms I found under a bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad than when I wired butt on her butt. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then I'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes and not on my special plate because it doesn't taste pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones under the big ones either. I don't like that. So will you stack me the pancakes?
Oh, God.
I play with the AI, that's my special plate. I'm gonna eat all these pancakes I want to stack perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully, the big one can't go on the other one. You ready?
God, that's a real slap noise.
Yay! Wait, what's this? Oh my gosh, the train is in the station. That was good, first course.
little dangerous.
Delicious. Wait, there's a joint I can't find you, doll.
Is it gonna fall over? Oh god. Oh, oopsie. Oh.
Oh, I don't want pancakes. I feel real well stomach achy but accomplished. Maybe I'm gonna eat here a while. Just gonna be cake at the thing tonight. I wanna eat it, so I gotta wake up my cake stamina. Thanks for help. I'm gonna go see if Beavis now.
Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge 10 for talk code. Back exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep my eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she gets fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I can't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up and throw on her night's light. Yada yada, you get it. Watch a totally normal baby. Don't let... Oh my god! By highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the brightness light. This... I don't think I'm gonna succeed. I don't know what to do. Go away? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm letting the baby get possessed. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Go away. No. No, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, dear God. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm sorry, baby. I'm back. I'm gonna need an old priest, a young priestess, or a middle-aged priest having a midlife crisis. You know anybody? Hold on. I'll get the yellow pages. I'm sorry, possessed baby. I knew that wasn't gonna be a good outcome. If I have extra time, I'll come back for you, little baby. Is the fun district where... Oh god. Did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, young'un, but I ain't giving them to you. Like last time when giving him my cards away was long before you were born, and now look at me, I'm old. See what staring gets you, aging irreparably. One day your skin is stuck close to your skeleton, and then you turn around, and boom! Your jaws are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside? Jesus, then stop staring at my cards. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back beast that hurts 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him that Christmas present this year. Which is of course a big bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could blame me for the information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid? Older maid. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Is it your stop coming up, baby? You better take a card. Have you been staring at my cards? My turn! Another turn, another pair. Pick a card already. You ain't cheating over there, are you? My turn. You best be shaking in your booty seeing all these pairs. Take your turn already. Damn it! Taking a wee ding dong. I know just what to pick. Take her. Hell yeah. Oh mate, how can this be? Pick a card already. Gosh darn it. I know just what to pick. Another turn, another pair. I'll get you next time. Oh, jeez. Alright, don't get too cocky there, kiddo. Those eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off the plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. Got my own beeswax to worry about, you know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event's tonight and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. It's a pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher back in the alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Okay, we are back here. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Why? Oh my god, there's so many things. How much time do I have? Oh, no time. Broly, I'm begging you to please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Phew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Huh? Oh. Sorry, bro's feet didn't see you there. Shrouded in total shadow by my monolith of my beefy bod. You're not gonna start hitting me with the bone like that last one, are you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. People call me Lorenzo on account of being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center, mini-mart, being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, brosin. Yeah, bro, that's my real big bro. Well, not big, he's kinda mild to medium-sized, bro, as far as Alligator brothers go. But he's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Meanwhile, I'm like the sports utility vehicle of brothers, assertively large, but with a little empty feeling inside. Event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, Brolin, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free GMO-free lifestyle, I'm having a little muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a totally terrible rift in the most important relationship of my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who's my best bro in the entire galaxy. See Tiny Terrace here? He just can't seem to bulk up, maybe on account of his name, but also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet, instead of complaining at the gym like me. I tried to help little Terry here beef up so that he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my broski to literally and figuratively live in an enormous shadow another day. What do you say, Brozamina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Right, bro, you can do this, flex those wings. Oh! That's so loud. Oh, it scares me. Oh, it's so sensitive. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Well, I don't have any time. It's okay, Bromeo, I know it was a long shot. Not everyone gets me a little Terry's friendship. You know what they say, rock hard abs also mean rock hard to understand. That's not a bad line. I should put it in my sig on the Alligator workout forums. God. Hey, it's me, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and wearing of them therein? A couple of things. Perfect, could you come to meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you weren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age caravessers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. On my way. Oh, ew.
Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Delirious, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get a bit slimy. I'm Debbie, known as the terror of the East Side and most magics, the happening card game sickos. On campus, I'm known as Terror of AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut.
Oh, jeez.
Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. My first being my internet friend, Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice though, he can really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What? I'm not supposed to say that?
Oh, jeez.
Huh, you're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traveler on the motorplane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm. Or an internet forum for role-playing.
Am I not allowed to go past him? Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind to kick and drag us along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a hazardous incident again. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back! I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything actually, so have you talked to more of my family? Found any secret plans? You think they're throwing me? No. You're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday is what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way they're definitely putting together a symmetric plan to end my moderate to small life, but I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck putting it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? He'll give up on shoes forever. Okay. Help, find my shoes, please. Yay, a shoe. Hey, a shoe. Let's find another. Oh. Oh my god. A shoe. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. Ah, a shoe. A shoe. Now we have a pair. We made a pair. Round 2. Oh god. Okay. Sure, let's find another. Nice. Great, we made a pair. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, okay. Alright. My shoes! I can't believe it, you found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bare flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really did appreciate what you did. Oh, jeez. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up more dirt. I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. I hope this doesn't take up any time. Okay. She's too young to have any kids. What? Aunts and uncles. What? Let's put her at the top somewhere. Why is it not doing anything? Do I not have... I'm... Oh my god. Is there something that I'm not seeing? I feel like it clipped a little there. Or not. Has to be one of the older... What? Occupation dating. Okay, okay. And he's married to her. The Black Widow. Are you wearing a wire? And were they sisters? Sister? But he's young. How old is he? 18, 55, 48. Does it start from the oldest? It starts from the oldest. That's what has been going wrong. Okay, okay, okay. And this is family friend kid. Okay, okay. Mod on age appropriate anime forum. Oh no. Okay, Joni, Pinball Wizard. Okay. Nanaru, Purveyor of Fine Antiques. Okay, Nervous Dairy, conspiracy theory YouTuber. Maurice, 46, tenor. This was just the random guy. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Louis, 43, bass. Pat, lovable doofus, biotech. Oopsie. Diamond Alice, 4 fingers, literal child. Okay. Papuli, bug acquisition and sales. She has the blonde hair. Okay. Denise, 50 soprano. Patrice, baritone. Dad. Mono the sniper. Vuvuzela honker at local town halls. Okay, that's all I have right now. That's pretty good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go to the unsavory part of town. I can't talk to anyone here. Oh, I can talk to the... Hello? Is someone knocking? You can come inside. Hello there. Don't usually get visitors in the control room like this. It's actually quite nice to have some company beside the various rodents ardently trying to eat my feet and ankles. The trolley company told us the conductors to start taking rat poison food baths before coming into work in the morning. Wouldn't you know it? All that did was anger the rats and give me a trench flipper. You know, the trolley health plan doesn't cover trench flipper or gouts, which is why I had to stop bringing my usual fried ham bones in for lunch. I'll miss that humorously oversized lunchbox, but not my humorously oversized joints. Call me Clancy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unless you're in here to rob me, in which case I'd like to kindly ask you not to take the dollar I have in my breast pocket. That's for my afternoon old man licorice snack. If I don't have that, I'll turn back into a pumpkin. Ha! I'm just pulling your leg. But I don't want to chance it. Pat, my grandson, a funny fellow that, always wearing his little hat and bandana. Makes him really recognizable though. You know, like for marketing and such. Funny fellow, that Pat. Now hold on, even an old man with memory remembers he's not supposed to be spilling the beans. My wife Rue told me quite clearly that I'd be in the doghouse if I did, and it's really uncomfortable out there and full of dogs. Say, I could use a young'un like you's help with the little problem I'm having. Maybe you could do me a favor? I was going through my trolley instruction manuals. I found a few flyers were torn up from the last time Rue put me in the doghouse. You know how dogs like to rip up things like manuals, homework, and stable marriages? I'd like to restore them, but the pieces could be all over town by now. By gum. Since you're already snooping around for Patrick, would you keep an eye out for trolley manual pieces as well? I don't know if I have all the pieces. I do have all the pieces. Remember, always let everyone off. Hey now, that looks real nice. There's still some work to be done though. Click that arrow if you want to move on to the next flyer. You can always click back to see the previous one if the spirit moves you. Maybe you can do something with this as well. It doesn't go with any of my flyers. Come back anytime you want. Hey, buddy, your good old guide here. Just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them onto a napkin politely. Just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You might never know what you might find. That means I have to click on back alleys.
Hey man, you gotta change your novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. The truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden, totallychillmeetyou.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today, like I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pet? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Dude, I'm sorry, I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I felt mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. You could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on. I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my swatter? Click on the flies and horns to attack them with the fly swatter. Take extra hits. Don't swat the butterflies or Aiden. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Oh, I'm sorry, butterfly. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry! It's happening, the subforms were right. I have to keep going. I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Literally a monument to his hubris. Aiden sits before you still as a statue, because he's one of those now, apparently. You reflect on how crystals are nothing to be trifled with as long as... Oh my god, it's so loud. Do I not get his sticker?
Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep! We're not even talking about anything interesting, move on. Definitely nothing interesting, just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking, we're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to every our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slasher's here hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it! Yeah, hey. He's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing, you see? Eric, first date at a sporting goods store? I needed sneakers, and he was running half an hour late because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She his phone in front of him so that she was sure he didn't have her number. Scrant! Vamoose!
Girls, girls, girls.
Gwendolyn Brooks was a Chicagoan poet and teacher whose published works spanned a 63-year career. Until her death in 2000, she wrote about poverty and racial prejudice and specialized in describing the people around her, particularly the poor Black Americans of inner-city Chicago. By age 16, Gwendolyn had written over 75 poems, but didn't publish her first volume of poetry, A Street in Bronzeville, until 1945. In the meantime, she started a family and supported her poetry with typing work. When her first 2 poems were published in a national magazine, she said her occupation was housewife. In 1950, she became the first African American to win a Pulitzer Prize for Annie Allen, a poetic coming-of-age narrative about a poor Black girl. Annie Allen showcased Gwendolyn's ability to use traditional literacy modes such as heroic stanzas or romantic sonnets to describe her Black neighborhood. In her later career, Gwendolyn's writing took on more political subjects, including poems inspired by the death of Malcolm X and the murder of Emmett Till. She began to publish her poetry exclusively through smaller Black-owned publishing houses. An acclaimed poet and an advocate for Black rights in America, that's so awesome! Gwendolyn Brooks served as the first Black poetry consultant for the Library of Congress. Throughout her numerous writings and teaching appointments, she always emphasized visiting local schools, libraries, prisons, rehab centers, and sharing poetry and a love of writing with new generations for young Black poets. Welcome, please sign our guest book. And sign here for a mailing list. And sign here too. Right, yet. I really need a co-signer for my small business loan. Defaulting Gale. That's what they call me down at the rec credit union. Sign the guest book. Or don't. Go your own way, baby. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of a sushirito calling me. You have me at hey. The fusion of 2 star-crossed foods, so different from each other, and yet so delicious at one. Wonder what tasty combos cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Pasta sickles. Quesadilla. Well, a burger, but it's tacos, 2 tacos. Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in. Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on this material, so shoo. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart I long for you. Douglas Woodard, his flippers paddling across the ballroom to meet her. His lavender orb sparkled with unspoken love for her total slammin' bod and personality. Hey, stop looking over my shoulder. It's healthy to express yourself creatively. It is healthy. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. Oh gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has been the best lemon square and brownie selection. Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. Climate change is real. Ooh, this is also affirming, and I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. The Sal revolution begins today.
Yes, I agree. Thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution is going great.
Hey, you know the beloved movie franchise Spacefight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Remember when Bananagan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstood his character. So he did some space murders, so he punched a baby so hard until it turned into a diamond. If people would only seek out the extended content, they'd see that there's so much more to him. A real spacefight fan reads the 45 companion novels, play the ARG, and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. Do you know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples and all pennies. Spacefight. Ooh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Help yourself to some coffee or some of Mina's famous spring rolls. Come on. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Did I put out enough folding chairs? Don't want to repeat a space fight trivia night chaos.
Is that it? 아이고. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? If you want to get in the bar pub, you're gonna have to cough up an ID. Or anything really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The other night, I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. I tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. 'Cause that's gross, Rawl. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the city watering hole making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone in the state was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps, with that pinstripe style, we've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers on their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I'm Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test that in genes, you know, a prince. Pat, why he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens is the third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gail's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyways, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is only you... If only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Use the checklist to assign. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Mink stole? What the hell is that? I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. Clashes terribly with everything I own. I'd be up all night worrying about it. Ooh, cozy. Just like the kind of thing I like. Warm and made of through the suffering of another. Armor. Maybe she'll get that? This would be smashing with the great-grandmother's claymore. Literally. Rather gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed this month. This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up the Titsy cousin Cleo? How we left. Wait, but why did her satisfaction go down? These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Oh, a signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. Well, this is a conversation piece, I suppose. This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Our father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him, cold hard and beneath my flippers. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of the governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. My several phones could use a car. I remember how Mumsy and Dadsy would let us swing this around the front yard whenever we get solicitors. Those were happy times. Good thing he died. I could just take it. Okay. You seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I'm... Don't I... Oh. Shiny, damaged, empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Huh. Okay, so that obviously goes to her. He doesn't want the parrot or the sports car. Okay. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I almost feel feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snooze. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Nice. Oh, hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here? Oh, that's not going to work, since I stored the number I needed in here, in my broken phone. How did everyone ever get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing it up? I guess I'll just have to write down letters now and film myself barfing on VHS, like the Pilgrims would have. Folks call me Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild with extremely visible eyes. Pat the alligator, that's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crock anytime or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole, like a burrow or something. Oh, you're going to that too? I'll tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets in my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation, what's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. And the dead dudes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved in here to the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? Something fishy. Well, Fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is a lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Settings? The screen. The screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think a ghost mode is? Error code. Do me a favor, don't look too hard at my search history. Okay. Are you going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sub journey. I caught them on candid camera. Would you look at that handsome fella? Give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. It's a good breakfast. Pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones they have not cameras, but I think mine. Okay. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I really hate to lose. Okay. He's just so cool. Listen, it's not what it looks like. It's the camaraderie that's important to me. Ugh. This show's one of my favorites. Top 5 for sure. Oh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? I don't know, do I? My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. My phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. Maybe if we... Oh? What was that? Did you do that with my phone? I get really stressed. I watch soothing videos. It calms me. Forecast when it's just like this, pretty good. Oh wow, just a warning to you, some of my notes are pretty personal. I was in the woods and I was running on all fours. There was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and I'm holding 2 hands. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. Chris Bricey's large ham muffin. Good breakfast. I'm working on a video game. I just thought these would be some cool ideas. A spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. A silly, mysterious game about alligators in the city. Too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity. And kissing. Oh. Ghost. Okay, his password is ghost. Ghost mode activated. Okay. No ghosts. 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 Oh my god. That was terrifying. Okay. All right. Is there a ghost mode for this one? Can I do video or ghost mode on this one? Oops. Then but I already did everything that I could. Oh, that's a ghost. Oh. Next time I go on vacation, I'll be something safe like go-karting or New Beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful sounds that reside within, I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles of my left abacus to the left. Oh my god. That was super— yeah, it was. Can I have my phone back? Hey, it looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that actually looking people in the eye and take talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger, or should I say random friend. Oh, jeez. So the call I'm waiting for is actually for the caterer for the event. A lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances, but I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Uh-oh. Hey. Hey there, it's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, maybe if we walk through together I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Oh.
Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. No, I didn't mean to startle you. Not hi. You see, it's in my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners in deaf silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, my father was mysteriously absent.
Okay. Should I keep talking to him?
Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? That's just fine, my friend. That's just fine. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all. Second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little bit of both? Do you have a blog I can follow? Welcome back, esteemed guests. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for the close event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat that he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back! I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me, even though I'm not going to wear them. I went and got all my shoes out anyway, I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here, and now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here nothing bad will happen.
Oh god. This counts as something bad happening. What do I do? Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark, and a flashlight, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one! Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? I have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Navigator. Nice. Is it gonna jump scare me? Well, I don't know which way to go. God. A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Oh. Oh, that guy again. I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. Those two people kissing in a corner. I think we might have walked onto something sensitive. It's gonna be a mirror and he's gonna be scared of himself. Okay. That's either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. Is this the... Oh. I didn't see that before. Oh. Please, anything but Marty. Oh God. No, it's following me. I should have never brought that dresser from Nanaru. The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. Am I... Oh. Oh, Mandy? I asked what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights like a moth that smells hair gel. Aww. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, it's only the people I discovered. This is the worst party I've ever been to. Simply dreadful, even worse than last year's, even worse than the rap party I did for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like an alligator. And that is unsuspicious and correct. Mercy, it's been a dog age since I've been to the swinging shindig. You know any? I'm just kidding. Mostly. On my way over, I passed by that abandoned Miss Hopeloom's home for spooky 1800s children with coughs, and once you know it, my phone stopped working again. All it does now is sing Ring Around the Rosie in a slow, haunting manner and try to order a stick and hoop with my credit card.
Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game with a cake like this. How can you resist another score?
Cake. Cake. I'll eat anything with all cake on it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake, kaboom, cake.
Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star design connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Totepicus and the Groovy. Hey there, I got word you guys wouldn't make it out on account of the blackout. Get at the deck. In the hallways. And parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end well as this is what I'm saying. Oh, I'm so proud of Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack shadow with the stapler and jump out the window, or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year.
I'm gonna lose my ARP discount spin off this light. They take this hard look at your benefits and do too much staying up past date or rollerblading. I'm not giving out my Tuesdays at the Roller World.
Put her there, old pally. I can't remember what voice I did. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins, helps with drying. It comes out of my lips and leaves you crying. Oh! Hey, where you going? Horace and I have come to an understanding of sorts. When he remains steady and courteous, and I don't call in a priest or buy any more poisons wholesale.
Alright, you can look at the cards, but don't go around telling anyone else you made about a capiche. If they know I like you look at my cards, every girly Lou and Bobby who's a do coming out here and trying to get a peep. Don't let the greater public masses look at my cards.
Yeah, party. Sure, whatever.
Hey, it's you. I forgot what voice I did for her, too. It's you, Comrade Pinstripes. Good news, pre-orders on my blog of the zine are already through the roof. Since 5 copies are already spoken for, I'm sure to sell out of all 7 by the end of the convention. With word of getting out like this, I will get Mayor Wibblyfin's resignation within the week. Or at least he might take my petition about planting more trees in Alligator Memorial Park more seriously. He better those edited videos of him set to humorous fart sounds with kazoo music aren't going to stop being posted to Snoopbook. Hold your local government accountable or they'll get a meme.
I'm so happy! I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout! It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today has really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything's ready for the photo. Except for you! Follow me! Oh. God. Aw, that one's cute. Oh my god, I love the little tooth on that one. Or this one. Let's do this one. I like the big head with the small body. That's funny to me. Oh god. is all insane. Aw, I want a matching hat with him. Ooh, backwards hat. I want the matching hat with Pat. I like this green. What's this the color of? The hair, maybe? I like the lavender. I don't know what this is. Oh, I can change the teeth. I want the one little tooth. Okay.
All done.
The game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has it all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. That was really cute, and this, like, writing was really good. It was really funny. I want to know about the other family members. Oh. Lock pack game, so the more mysteries await you and ah, jeez. Do I have all of these? Do not have all the pieces. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, hell yeah, he's swole. Oh! Jesus, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know. Oh god. thank God. Can we stop now? My true strength is my emotional maturity! This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care! No, oh no, oh no. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay, thank God. Terry, bro, I'm so proud of you. This movie really needs to book up my ability to deal with positive emotions. Also my calves, so I stopped falling over from my ballast like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have to weigh it out, I can tell you that. Don't worry though, I'm bringing my own scale and I only have been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce and prep. Gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping me and Terry out, Broliva. Every time we pop in, particularly in gnarly squat, we will make sure to think of you. That cloud looks like a duck. Now that cloud looks like two ducks. That cloud looks like my ex-girlfriend who was a duck. Oh, Sheila. Sheila. Hello, do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I can't just seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression with the superior no-no in selfie town. I need to look just the right amount of disaffected with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, cause I pay for it? Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabeth III. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it just doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting Fizzy Fruit La Croque this week on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about it in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit La Croque. It's a consideration of strawberry. Pat, you mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though. Love the bandana. I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything like that about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoopbook, or Pictogram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal, just to be extra safe. Plus, then I save on bullets. Well, maybe if you could help me out, I would give you just little info though. You know, a little. You stan my accounts and I stan yours. See, even though I'm totally a super tech savvy super popular Pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood related to me, I'm still having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they are all dinked up. I can't even post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they're all denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peace a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? Yes, thank you. We totally get a selfie in this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out of its Swarovski studded holster. Oh god, what the? No, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Hey, this isn't right at all. Can you, like, try a little harder, please? I didn't understand. Okay. No! Damn it. I want it. Ugh. This is terrible. Try again, ding dong. I am trying. Nice! That TBH this concert was kind of a bummer. I like screaming my feelings as much as the next 20-something, but aspirating the lead singer's sweat from the 5th row was a lot. Oh god. No! Damn it! Still all dinked up. Dunk it properly, you goon. Okay, whew, that was close. Okay, Jesus. LOL, this is when me and Joni went to Nana Roos trying to find a vintage bucket for an ill-advised photo shoot I wanted to do. Look how haunted this stuff is. You can almost feel a ghost hunting TV show losing their nogs. God. Oh my god. What's... Oh, it's the beach towel. Beach day, the old penny bee, LMAO. I'm screaming, literally. Hashtag uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really gonna like these ones, especially these cute candidates of Joni. How come it's like when I take candidates of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for her. Like, I think he's gonna be super surprised. Like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, wanna hear something neat? Hi. Do you know did you know the gazebo here is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? It's like true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be best friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one or who left this year. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just because she likes me, but I think it's because sometimes I smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after cousin, like the sequel to cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and I only threw up a little. It is so cool. I'm so excited because I get to see Pat and Giovanni, but I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. might talk about it a little if you play games with me, though. Wanna play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Hide and sheesh. Wait for him to hide and then help him win. I gotta hide now. Very nice. I'm hidden. Haha, I hid so good. You looked everywhere except for I was. One more. Very nice. I'm hidden. Ha, I hid so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Hey now, I'm hidden. Oh, shucks, next time I'll have to hide better, more secret, please. One more. Hey now, I'm hidden. Oh my god. I'm better hiding than every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time I remember my birthday, which was... anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Oh my god. For murder, wait a burger. Ruth Gator Ginspot. Hey, kiddo, how you doing today? Me? Honey, they're above ground, right? Just a little mortality joke for you since I came to relate on my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm dead. Don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, they're better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This swift piece of metal in the Grill Mastro 300X? The undisputed king of the finest grilling technology men have ever known? Yes, I can't wait to fire up this baby to do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth, though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Of course I know, Pet. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears the hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that, unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now, there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry, I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper. books. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say hypothetically that I needed a little help getting this beauty of machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to deadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo? Manic pixie dream growl. Problem keeps running. Is trying to hold the correct tool over the problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Oh god. Oh dear lord. How do I open it? I'm trying! Oh, dear lord. Pick up! Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. No, don't turn up the gas! What do I do? How do I... Oh... What the hell? I don't understand the second part. Oh. You mean we're doing great? Just swing a little more, I think we'll have to swing at this hip. I don't know, bud. Oh god. What the hell? Marty? Marty? What are you doing, Marty? Put flame on his ass? Okay. Amazing, and she appeared totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or with the little man in overalls living inside of it. Extremely normal. Ah, jeez. Ah, deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event. Can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loved these colorful sacks of air, probably why he loves this old man here so much too. Ha! My body's aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. I think I almost got everybody. Welcome to Eat Emergency, where your hunger is satiated with urgency. Today's specials are 12 cc's of ciders, which comes with the chips or saline. You can add a side salad if you meet your deductible. If you're having a real Eat Emergency, close the game and go to your local urgent care or greasy hot dog joint. If you're looking for dessert, that's more Sweet Emergency style up the 4th Street dog. If you'll excuse me, I'm having my own wheat emergency, as in I'm gluten intolerant and the stress ate a bunch of burgers, buns in the break room during breakdown. You know how it is working in the food service industry. The system is broken, dog. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here, I'm existing somewhat. My suit is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. No, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni, just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park by himself with this soda. Pat, you mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we got nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Oh, the event? Okay, you got me. I spilled my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything early, it was sort of, maybe, definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. At all the best, most classic flavor soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like the time I've stopped here letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kind of hoping you'd help me to rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something? Hooked on tonics. My recipe card. Those are the sodas I've already invented, but how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure, I guess. I can taste the cold cola. Can't remember what it's like. Ugh, that's right. I remember cold cola now. I hate the soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the sick lemon. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of sick lemon. Sick lemon is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at the recipe card and make me a face melter? Face melter. Wait. Cool guy juice. Oh, dentist and lemon is face melter. Inspiring flavor! Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius past Giovanni. Let's use face melter as a base. Learn how but how do I make face melter even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing face melter and cool guy juice together maybe. Does that sound good? Okay, cola fruit. It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with the soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. Guess it could be a weird flavor though. Does Cool Guy Juice have the bad flavor in it? The one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. That's perfect! You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm going to name this drink the Magna Farta? The Magna Farta. Thanks for your help. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. I knew when I saw you. There was a sticky, be-pimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I am preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer awesome, I mean. Not like it will kill him. He does get startled pretty easily, though. Sudden moves in to make him dive action movie style at plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight.
I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close to and writing couplets, what a guy. You know, I love just coming to the park, hearing the birds and music and feeling my own hot mouth mist reflected back at me as I stand too close to people. It's not on purpose. You try having wide eyes positioned this way and get back to me about that perception. Hey, don't look at me. Stop looking. Cut it out. Please stop. Please, I have a wife and kids. Please, I have a wife and cats. Oh, I have 3 cats. Okay, it's 5 cats and a body pillow with a crude drawing of a person drawn in a Sharpie. Please don't tell my parents how I live. Rude. Put a coin into my hat and the song I play is sweet. And if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. What? The breeze, she sighs, the fountain coos, my mandolin does holler. So, it's no surprise or clever ruse that I expect $1. Cease your sit so close to me. Though you enjoy my arts, for if you do not start to flee, I'll punch you in self parts. Ha! This guy. Twang! How do I give them $1? Alright, let's go back to the unsavory part of town. And I still have to depossess the baby. Oh, I guess I can try the fly swatting again too. Don't really want to though. I've not seen you around here before, but I think I remember a face like that so distinct and clearly visible. What's a tall drink of water like you do in a place like this? Everyone else here is more of a middling half glass of yogurt top runoff, you know what I mean? Let me know if I can get you anything, like a drink or a semi-awkward social massage. What can I get you? I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like Gandalf the Base, let me know. They're tall, handsome, and very successful lawyer just like me.
Keep me posted, wingman. You're worth it, Linda.
Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich.
Seriously, do you want it? It's like the bar special of the day, but I ain't got a heart to eat it because now I'm nervous guts. Anyway, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody, though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my design contacting sharp edges. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in the 4th grade. And cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars, if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Penstew's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are? Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now, and basically all of the time. I've known Pat since high school, when the seniors got paired up with the freshman buddy to run a 3-legged race. As the gym teacher, I tied the rope around our legs. Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other birthmark Bud. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. And didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. So it's hard to meet people. In a non-weird way, you know. I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat sets you up on one of his weird, wild little goose chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with Rusty Edge like me? Mac, that knife. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. Oh my god! Welcome to the hallowed halls of Alligator International School for Gifted Youth. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do, or say, or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders, she says. He's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. Between you and me, she's said he's a real dragon in the dojo. If you get to my draft. I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! Cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner. Then afterwards, who knows? Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you like to take me on? Impress me. Let's go to the garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on. I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. My god, look at my hand. Jesus. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, breaking character. We're here in the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date. Like, with an itinerary. Anyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think the first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme. They like flowers, so I'm gonna give them flowers. Oh, they're lovely, thank you. Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. Getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. A dress to impress, sissy. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Fancy? Cheese Snoots, the fanciest eatery in Alligator, Brooklyn. I heard you need to call call months ahead to get a table there. Oh gosh, I'm super undressed for this place. Do you think the matron is gonna judge me? There's no way I can afford dinner there, not on a public servant salary. Do you mind if we go somewhere else? I know some nosy Nancy is gonna get me kicked out for looking like poverty. I appreciate the gesture, but I feel so guilty and self-conscious. Ah, this is more like it. So do you come here often? You're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. I'm so happy to be here meeting someone new. Psst, now's your chance. Give me a compliment. Your scales are so shiny. I'm happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. Also, I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales are beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I have a really good time with you. Don't have any plans after dinner. Want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long? You've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Sorry, being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive me to the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No. I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Carnival game? I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like, in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, then we'll talk. Ahaha, what a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights, you know, for a first-timer, you really seem to be warming up the festival. I'm relieved you have fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever repeatedly. I'm scared. Oh my god. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all those who stand in my way of personal goals. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. Jesus. What I tell you, the view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. Guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person. It was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. Holy crap, that scared me. What? What do you mean I messed up? I don't want to go through all that again. I just skip through it. It's so long. Maybe it's the restaurant? Cozy? I want to be able to skip this. Okay. Oh, that was actually... Oh. Wait, I can't remember what I did. Well, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm being totes real with you. Hey, wow, I really feel like I learned a lot, actually. Feel kind of funny now, I guess flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know I'll be there, at least on account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out. The event, I mean. Not like outside of it. It's like a thing. Natural laughter.
Wait, say not, chum. Put those sweepers away before I yank them clear out of your skull. What, you think you're tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit and not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, Pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you can saddle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I'll let you guess where the red sauce is, but you're not gonna like it. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because I'm gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about our society's rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think that red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a big hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me. The toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy though. I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play around a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Are you too chicken? Ooh. Watch out for my fingies. Ready for this tough guy? What? Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? What? Why is mine so slow? Wow, 5 times not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 what? What is that? The knife is terrific. Terrific, yes, perfect, tough guy. Let's keep going. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Okay.
Hey, nutbag kid got all the way to 6. Bet you can think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you're wielding. You're weirdly had on your personage. But check this out. No. I want to be finished. Oh! Owie, my finky! Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Nice. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it! That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, now look what happened. I never play basketball. I may never play basketball again. Real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave preposterous knives at home. Now go, leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, gee. Oh. Okay, now I gotta go save the baby from ghosts. And then I think I'll have all the Alright. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Damn it! Well. I didn't get any more. Oops. I don't want to do that. Where's 100? Nice. I meant to go. Oh god, there's another one too? I gotta go save the possessed baby first. I'm sorry, baby. I don't know how I'm gonna end this. Oh my god. I'm losing. I lost. I don't know. Is it possible to win? Okay. Okay. Zooey mama. That was stressful. I'm back and look at that, sleeping like the tiniest, biggest, babyest baby, tiny angel. Sorry to task you with such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Do you? Any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off just for you. Just don't. Just say Nana didn't do nothing for you. Wait, does that mean that I can get bug repellent? Ah, damn. I didn't get to the last part. Don't you... Ay, 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 ay. I don't want to play. I want to find the rest of the people and then stop. Wait, what's it? Yeah, it was this way, I think. Actually, no, it wasn't this way. This way? No. Oh! Spooked myself. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Okay. Where else on his... God, he's still so cute though. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Birthday to you. The party's almost full. I don't care. This is suspicious. What the hell? No. 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 What the hell? What? 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 Oh my god. Bob's nap time. Oh jeez. Alright, we'll have to do the other options another time. That's crazy.